Seems to be a go. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Unless you don't want to feel welcomed, there could be. I mean, it's a choice. Why did you assume I'm welcoming, right? If we want to get into that, I took a little longer to get things situated because I wanted to bring some cake into the party. Had to be the first one to scoop that up. Scooped up the first piece, resulting in kind of a battle damaged, weary looking cake. But let's go ahead and we probably have a lot of ground to cover. At this point, I need to resign myself to the fact that we're not going to be finishing this game, right? Like before DK, that is. We got to keep that in mind. It looks like we have a viewer. We know that we don't have a lot of time to waste over here. So, how about we just go ahead and jump in? Greetings, Legendary Badass, back with another installment of Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. It's the stream that asks, did we have the longest Chapter 2 in the history of video games last night? 7 hours for Chapter 2. We're now getting into Chapter 3. Western Hero says we will never finish it. It's kind of looking that way. I thought, yeah, okay. I mean, come on. Sega cranks out a new one of these every 9 months. You got to be able to wrap this up before the next game comes out, right? Looks like a lot to do. So, let's get on with it here. Firing things back up. Actually did a little bit of the online battle mode last night with Western Hero. You know, okay, so just want to show you guys real quick here kind of what you're up against. Wait a minute. No, it was the red light raid is what we did. Yeah. You can choose one of the characters. I picked this guy because I can't play as him and he dresses cool. Turns out Western Hero had the same idea. And we're not going to really do this. Maybe we'll raid solo for a second. But you don't really have you know, a lot of social features here. So like we raided with friends and then we're like, you know, it'd be great if we get 2 more people in here instead of CPU backfilling. So then we went over here and we had the CPU again. Then we did another one. Finally, somebody else also wanted to play. So it's not a really lively space right now. Maybe as the Switch 2 gains some popularity, that could change. Maybe if Yakuza 0 gets multi-platform, cross-platform play support. But we were able to do the first mission easy enough. And you're probably going to have to grind that until you level up so that you can take on these others. Because even this Cabaret Grand, we're just kind of getting our butts kicked over here. Hold on, I'm just going to do this solo for just a minute. Kind of show people that this is like the big battle mode, right? There's just a lot of battling it out. You got to dispose of these goons. They're older Yakuza. Kind of have a limited moveset early, and I've got something going on. Look at all the money flying out of these things. I had a way to pick up some of the surrounding stuff, but now I can't seem to do it anymore. But yeah, you're just beating the wallet out there, don't you? You have a time limit, you have a life limit, and stage 2 is pretty tough. So yeah, you kind of get a picture. Oh hey, if I hit that, maybe. I did have some cake with me, so the cake will be eaten during cutscenes. Let's see, rush combo. See, it's not mentioning anything about picking up anything, but we're just gonna go ahead and quit out of that. Feel the game's too much dialogue, skip the text. I don't know. I mean, that's part of the game of doing the live stream like this. Isn't this rather Resident Evil looking over here? This is like rather Mercenaries-esque. Even the music's kind of giving me that kind of vibes, like that Resident Evil era, right? Okay, let's get back to And Western Hero afterwards, we can maybe do a little bit more red light raids, level up some bit. It'd be kind of fun to finish those. Let's get to continuing. We're at the beginning of chapter 3, Gilded Cage. A gilded Nicolas Cage. Cage, I could eat a page for hours. Yep, do we have a cutscene? If we do, that means I get to eat cake. Osaka. I'm going to finally try Red Bull Zero. Grand. Here's the Grand Cabaret, man. Five calories. Sure tastes a lot like Red Bull. Western Hero, you're spoiling it. You're now gonna play as the other protagonist. Everybody wants to copy Metal Gear Solid 2, right? Except when every other game does this protagonist switch on you, it's better than Metal Gear Solid 2. I mean, it's hard to even believe that Halo 2 might have been thinking of some kind of influence from Metal Gear Solid 2 when they did it. It's just so much better handled. Creepy old guy. Of course women talk to him because he's got money.
Wow, this place looks great. Even in Tokyo, I've never seen a place with such glitz and glam.
Of course not. She's the #1 club in a town that knows clubs. A trip to Sotenbori without a trip to the Grand is like takoyaki without the octopus in it. And we
I can eat whatever
the
without
long trip down to
octopus.
see us, Chief. The very least we can do is give you a fun night. Come on, let's get to it.
He didn't mean chief of police, did he?
Seiya, are you sure this is safe? With all the you-know-whats you've got around here?
Ah, don't even sweat it, Chief. Honestly now, how many times are you gonna make me say it before you believe me?
Yes, but isn't Sotenbori supposed to be the Omi Alliance's backyard? I've heard this whole town is just crawling with Yakuza.
What?
And this sort of establishment in particular. Like right there. He's got to be Yakuza, right? I think I should head back after all.
Chief, it's totally fine. I mean it. Yeah, sure. We've got some rough clubs around town, but this place is 100% safe. I guarantee it. And yeah, that guy was probably a mobster, but they all tend to behave themselves in here.
You're awfully adamant about this place.
Details. No more worrying yourself, you hear? Now let's have a seat and get things rolling. Yeah? Come on, take a load off.
I suppose.
Evening. How are you?
Mind if we join?
Oh, go right ahead.
It's fine. Good evening.
He's
Nice,
married.
huh? They got the prettiest girls in town here. See this guy? He's one of the big shots at a huge firm out in Tokyo. Go on. Now's your chance, ladies.
Oh, so he is someone important. I could tell just from the look of him.
You're here all the way from Tokyo? That is
Gold
so
digging
cool.
whores.
Are you able to come down this way often?
Nah, just a chance business trip this time. I'm only here because he insisted.
Yep, so if you two don't make this a night to remember, my shining reputation's completely shot. I'm counting on you.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of responsibility.
Well, let's start with drinks then, huh? What'll it be for ya?
Let's see.
Some kind of
100,000 for
fight's gotta break
champagne?
out.
They're not fooling around here, are they?
In that case, let's go with the champagne.
Wait. Are you really sure? But that's so much.
No problem, no problem. I won't have you worrying about the bill, Chief. You just focus on having a good time. Champagne, then.
What an excellent choice, sir. Although, will one bottle be enough?
What?
Oh, good point.
Convince
We've
the
got a
client to
Tokyo
spend more
Midway
money.
with us. Wouldn't a single bottle go awfully fast? You don't want him thinking us Osakans are cheapskates, do ya?
Ladies.
Valid point. We must show him who we are. It's settled. Let's do this thing right. And the right way is to drink 1 bottle each.
So, 4 bottles then.
What, you two get your own? Fine,
Math.
bring them on. 4 bottles it is.
Wow, a true
Ah,
gentleman.
yeah, we each get our own
We're ready
bottle,
to
but we're not
order.
paying for it. Before Twitch, there was go to the club and spend money on women directly. Yeah.
This club is great.
You can see some of
Very
that
lively.
blink video
But last
compression.
time
Man, I
was in
kind of
town,
hate it.
I'd never even heard
Oh,
of it.
man. Back,
Well, this place probably hadn't picked up
way
yet.
back
It was
when
more
when they
recent.
had the full games on
Is that
disc
right?
and everything, like
Yes,
they,
sir.
I mean,
I guess they made
cutscenes
a
were
change
really
in
vivid.
management. Then all of a sudden, boom.
It's just so in
Does a
vogue
new
now if you're gonna have the
manager really
pre-rendered
make that
cutscene
much of a difference?
for it to be like highly
He
compressed.
got girls, poached them from other clubs. Also did the sorts of things you shouldn't talk about, if you want to believe the rumors. He took what used to be a big, sad, empty box and brought the place all the way up to the top of the heap.
Oh,
Maybe this is what the
must be
developer
quite the
Tachibana has in
businessman.
mind. Make a
Yes,
big
our
cabaret.
manager's famous. Anyone who works in the nightlife business around these parts is certain to know all about him.
Is that so? Well, in that case, I hope I'm lucky enough to meet him someday.
Hey, quit it! I said that's enough!
I'm paying good money here. Just
Oh, here we go. Here's some action.
Oh, come on, you're enjoying
Oh,
it too, aren't ya?
jeez.
Like hell I am! Stop! Let go!
Excuse me, sir. We've a firm no-touch policy here, so please restrain yourself. Listen,
No
mister.
touch policy.
I'm trying to warn you.
Isn't that something you'd have at a strip club?
You're
Yeah.
telling me if I don't
I've got
stop,
pounds
you'll
on
do
you, boy. Uh-oh. The trombone
getting my
section has
money,
to
aren't
get
ya?
involved.
Quit griping, asshole!
I tried warning ya.
You see
We beat
that?
this guy in the red
What
light
if this is
district?
supposed to be okay? Let's go.
Of all the spots to start something. Calm down, Chief. He'll take care of this soon.
Mid-boss during the red
And
light
what makes
raid
you so sure of
thing.
that?
They've got a secret weapon. Here he comes.
Come on, you're paying for the show, boss. Don't you want to watch? Oh, I feel like I'm about to have to kick this guy's butt, aren't I? So, we have a ponytail now. And this is the eye patch dude on the box, right? So you may have a depth perception incapability, right? Like,
What, him? That's the guy? He doesn't look like a secret weapon.
Good evening, sir.
Huh?
Your patronage here tonight is very appreciated.
Who's this guy? You the bouncer or what?
A fairly common mistake, but a mistake nonetheless.
Yeah? Then what the hell are you supposed to be?
My apologies, sir, for only introducing myself now. Majima, at your service.
You saying
Majima.
you're the manager of this whole show?
Majima.
He's the famous one?
Can't believe they got a Yakuza running a place like this.
I apologize for the crude impression. Rest assured, I'm a civilian.
Excessively
Now to the matter at
polite
hand.
nonsense over
I'll
here.
remind you, sir, the touching of any of the employees here is strictly prohibited.
Now, why?
Well,
Come on. She's an
if it's
employee and she
bothering
gets
you
to
so
just
much, you gonna try and
sit in a
stop me?
booth and get dined. It's not like she.
Or is that gangster face all show?
Wait,
Well,
yeah,
sir,
if
that
she's an
just won't do
employee,
Because at the
there
ground,
really is
the
no
customer
pretense here, right?
is king.
Oh. So that's what you were trying to get at, huh? Real impressive policy. I'm a
Because, like,
big
I thought
fan.
I was winning this girl over with my drunk behavior.
Here, why don't you let your king treat you to a nice reward?
So I thought the other guy, Kiryu, was voiced by Leon S. Kennedy, but is it this guy instead?
How's that? You like what your king gives you?
How very kind of you. I've always said I love this brand so much I could only dream of bathing in it. You've made that beautiful dream come true.
You got some balls on you. Huh, smartass?
Oh, he's leveled up.
Dear customer, I must repeat my earlier request. Perhaps you've had enough fun for one evening. However, if you continue to insist on causing a disturbance...
Yeah? Then what are you gonna do?
Your funeral.
Boys! Give me one with a beat!
Has to get the band to warm him up.
If you insist I overstep my station, then allow me. I would be honored to dance with you. Please note, I do so without improper touching or violence. After all, at the Grand, the customer is king. You'll recall.
So wait,
So you're gonna keep
he's
sticking to that, huh? I'll make
he's
you
still not gonna hit him?
Then,
It's showtime!
Okay, now I'm confused. I have to win the fight by not fighting? All dodge? Drunkards! So there's multiple? The first law of management. The customer is king. Now it's shareholders king, isn't it? Ah, I miss the 80s. Even if punched or kick, reprisal is out of the question. For now, watch for the customer to make a move and evade their attacks with B. You got it. Come on, that's gotta count as an evade, really, if you think about it. Oh shit. This he just rushed himself. Alright, so that's Matthew Mercer. He's the Leon S. Kennedy, right? Except I don't think he's the current one. Like, not the remake RE4S, but he's the OG RE4, I think. Second law of management. The customer is king. Even in the worst of times, you must never forget to provide only the finest service possible. Patience shall be rewarded, as now it is time to show all your customers the ultimate. Front of the attack, customer engage at third bar. I'm confused. Oh, X. My bad.
right behind you. Haven't you had enough? Hot towels.
What's that? Did he say he lost something? What? And then he had like a owl?
Hell is is with you. You son of a...
You can share a funny story you wouldn't expect. Like, what do you mean?
Little... Look out!
Oh no, he's got a weapon! You screwing with me? It is a corkscrew, right? Or was it a nice
For
pick?
your own safety, I think I'll hold on to this, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
He was acting like he got stabbed in the hand, but I thought that was just yanked from him.
Yeah, suck it!
Suck it. Come on, nobody said
Attention,
suck it in
please.
88. That was like a
As you've seen here
1998
tonight, this
thing.
gentleman has violated several cabaret rules and has caused quite the disturbance for you all. Considering that, I believe you'd all agree we would be justified in turning him into the police. However,
Look at this fool over here with the
I ask instead for your compassion on this
money
night.
in the headband.
What are you saying, sir?
Or was it a tie?
Allow
on
me
his
to
head?
remind you all, if we decide to involve the police, the gentleman would lose the social standing a lifetime of hard work has built. Is that not too harsh a punishment for him? Over a single night of misguided choices?
Majima was
Instead of
voiced
that,
by Mark
I would
Hamill,
ask the
and he has
gentleman
no
for a
recollection of
single
doing it.
favor.
From me?
Yes. As is the custom in the nightlife, I ask that you use fresh wine to make amends for that which you have soured.
Spend more money, and
Perhaps
we
you'd
won't
like
tell
to
the
treat
cops.
the entire club by covering every guest's tab on this fine evening. Of course, as head of sales for all of Soten Pharmaceuticals, your entertainment budget can handle that with ease.
Oh no, I'm a salesman.
I do not wish to see a customer made a criminal. However, I must also ensure the other patrons here fully enjoy themselves. I understand this may be a selfish request. But please, if you would be so kind, I ask you grant me this indulgence.
All right,
You got
fine.
it.
Rounds on me.
I mean, if y'all are okay with me doing it and all, maybe I can, cover everyone's tab for the whole night.
You guys
that
okay
be
with
enough
me
to make it
paying
up to
for
you
all your
guys?
drinks?
My sincerest thanks.
Lucy's
You've
here.
all now heard the gentleman's appeal. Grand Cabaret, what say you?
Yay, we got dinner and a show, and it was free. Best club in
You have
town.
my gratitude. Your show of generosity tonight is deeply touching to witness. Though let's not forget tonight's real star. A round of applause for his courage.
What? I'm just the drunk guy that just spent a lot of
On that
money.
lovely note, I leave you to enjoy your evening.
You weren't wrong. Quite a weapon.
Yep.
I see what you mean now.
Wait a minute.
To
You
raise a
girls
place like
work
this
here?
all the
That's
way
what
up
he
to
should,
number
that's what his
one,
takeaway
you
should
need
be.
a guy like him.
Wait a
That's what
minute.
everybody says, especially after seeing him in action. The manager of the Grand
Actually, the guy did
Cabaret,
say they have the best
Goro
looking girls in
Majima.
town working here, didn't they?
Sotenbori's own Lord of the Night.
Majima. Keep the name in mind because I keep mispronouncing everybody's damn name in this. I prefer a dub when I can get a dub, Lucy. With few, because really, realistically, translations written down are not even accurate in many occasions. They have to try to fit the way people are talking in a movie or whatever. I mean, there's a compromise either way. The only real way is to know Japanese, Chinese, French, German, everything, right? Okay, it's a stare down contest, old man. Up. Looks like you're gonna win. I only have one eye. See ya. Okay, so we were in a place called Kamocha, and now we're in
for
Osaka.
resolving that, sir. I'm sorry the need arises so frequently.
How's the floor looking? People calm down?
Yes, sir. Not much different than before the incident, though we've got orders pouring in now that they're drinking on someone else's tab.
I'll bet. Any injuries?
No, sir. Ono got shoved and took a spill, but he's fine.
See that Maki-chan gets a bonus tonight. Nothing kills morale like getting felt up and having squat to show for it.
Of course. I had already made the arrangements.
Yeah, so Maki-chan was the girl getting groped.
Aside from that, just tell him to keep a close eye on Captain Grabass. I kept his card, but that don't mean he won't try slipping out on the tab.
I've already assigned some staff to that as well, sir.
Nice. Speaking of, how's the staff getting on these days?
No major concerns to report, although...
Out with it.
There's a hostess we got in last month, Kanai-chan. She seems to be butting heads with some of the other girls. Sakurako-chan in particular.
Oh.
This
Trouble with the girls.
Man, hurting these women is gonna put me in the nut house.
I tried to have a word with her about it, but she's... tenacious.
Fine, all right. I'll go drop some wisdom.
Is this
to trouble you with it, sir.
so? Is
I
this a
appreciate your
fresh
help.
dub of
Well,
this
I'll
game
get back to
compared
the
to
floor
when
now.
it was originally released? Or are there some changes with the words? Did they have a new voice actor versus the original Yakuza 0? May as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. Since I'm the manager, I'll just walk in like usual. Alright, what do we got here? We have a save station. What do we got on us? Thug. Is that really a thug style? It looks kind of pacifist to me with all the dodging. Alright, well, it appears as though he has a bigger health bar to start with. So at least we've got that going for us. Kiryu might have the nickname Legendary Badass. So is this like the break room? He doesn't seem to be able to run. It's because of the shoes. Should have got those New Balance 990s. Then I can run. I mean, everybody getting free liquor is probably going to result in more fighting. Oh wait, hold on, dressing room. Alright, where the hell do I think I'm going here? Pink door. Guess not. Hey, got a minute? Oh, it's Dr. Kim Jung, right? From the Hangover movies. Troubled waiter. Oh, sir. Sorry about that. Oh, what can I do for you? Can you call Kanai for me? I need to talk to her. Sir, of course. The most unhinged moments coming up. Is this going to get my stream in trouble here? What's this deal? Spacing out on the clock? It's really late in your country, Lucy? What country? So I'll be heading to bed. I think Weston Hero might be going to bed soon too, or something. I mean, he's out there. I have to start these kind of after dinner. These streams can go for quite a while. Hi, sir. Nice work out here tonight. Well, she looks. No, she doesn't look like one of the usual working girls here, right? Dressed that way. Thanks, Connie-chan. So, you wanted to talk to me? He said she was locking horns with Sakurako. Sakurako? Where do I start? Lay down? Nah, let's go with the butter up. Thanks for dropping by, Lucy. Yeah, you're really smoking tonight, babe. I thought some new idol singer wandered in. Oh, you. That kind of flattery won't get anybody. But won't get anybody but paying customers anywhere, sir. That's right. Then I take it back. What? So it was just flattery, huh? Well, you wound me up, boss. Ah, come on. You know I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? This is getting weirder than I expected. Really? I love you, sir. This is idiotic. Time to get to the point. I'm doing a fantastic job. You really sound like a natural voicing all the characters. I'm trying to. Sometimes I lose track of who had what kind of voice and who's talking. There could be better ways for this to, like, I mean, maybe if some of the names were written in red or blue or something, there could be some better ways to kind of go about that. Thanks for dropping by. Well, I don't feel tired. I've drank 2 Spanish lattes. Should wait. Maybe so. It's been about a month since you came on here. Yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go of it at the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And more and more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kidda area. Guess I imagined things that... Oh, what do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month marks actually when I see that most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too. Oh no, I have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakuruko's been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn girl, hag. This is pretty serious. Alright, do I get to play as any of the girls and we have like a girl brawl? Or is he gonna have to try to break it up with, like, here's how to break up a girl fight. Trip them, shove them, but no punching in the face. Maybe open-handed slaps? Oh no, we're getting more and more spam coming in here. Oh, don't be like that. Sakuruko's a vet here. She looks after the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? Oh, I hate nosy types like that, and she's got a whole entourage, but whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique and I won't have to deal with them. She even realized she's getting lectured here? Dents adore this one. She's even given me a little tood. Not tood. Here we go. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Connie-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Keep snubbing your seniors like that. You'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies. Fine by me. Not like I do this job and make friends with the other girls. Really? That's the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is this a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook, and she'll take the bait. There's a mini game of getting the girls, breaking up a girl fight. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah, but not the kind that not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete. Push each other to get better. You'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other. And that makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for 'em here. The Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls? But I didn't think I was... I'm not talking like that. Thing is, I know you could be that girl, Kane-chan. What if you hit on the women and the men? You could make double the money. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about this. You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. And on being more considerate. Please give me another chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And I hope that you'll keep helping me improve when I need it. Oh. Not a real confident strut out of there, but okay. Yeah, finally took long enough. And wait, what was that waiter's deal? I can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. The guy didn't recognize your voice. Oh my god, he's zoning out again. Troubled waiter. Man. Why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Sir, no, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah. What's wrong with letters? This is 1988. We don't have email. And what's the word? That my father's sick, unfortunately. The doctor says he needs to be hospitalized. But the procedure they want to do runs 500,000 yen, which is probably not all that much money. I don't know. I can make enough of that beating up bums on the street, so but I ain't got that kind of cash. Lucky you, there's some bums outside for you to smack in the face with a frying pan. Sorry to hear that. You try asking the floor manager for an advance. Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned, especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you. What? But sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir. What? His eyes really got big. As I recall, you've been back home you've been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off too. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. This is the pirate, right? Like, this is the guy who's the pirate, and he looked really goofy in the trailer I saw for that game. Doesn't seem like the same guy. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money at it as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked in on the hall. He should be like, I'll throw as much money of somebody else's money at it as I need to. I'm the manager, not the owner. Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? That is him, the pirate. Okay. One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he ain't paying for it. He went down on the line on our top vintage wines to start Then started in our very best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racking up 4 million worth. Start at the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? The real class acts come out in times like these. Indeed. Figured we should stop him, so... Where's the ad? Show me. Right this way. Uh-oh. We got another Yakuza, right? So this guy is a Yakuza.
How long's the guy gotta wait for his drink here?
Oh, it's our buddies that introduced us to the place.
Something wrong?
Nah, don't worry about it.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir. About time. You got my drink?
Wait, is that the same guy? It's the same girl.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Eye Patch Manager. Nothing beats booze somebody else is buying, am I right?
Pardon me, sir. I'd like to have a word with you. Would you accompany me for a moment?
Oh, come on. Just as I was finally getting a buzz.
I assure you I'll be brief. Please, sir.
She doesn't look bad. I don't think that's the same, the chief, right? I don't think that's the same guy. Maybe she's moved to another table here.
Mr. Manager. All right. Back in a minute, babe.
Sir, should I?
I'll handle this customer. You can return to the floor.
Sure.
Sir, should I
Understood, sir.
what?
So,
Call
shall we?
Batman?
Lead the way.
Sir, I assure you this will be brief. It doesn't take me long to knock you the hell out.
Man, business is booming, eh? This place had one foot in the grave not too long ago. Amazing how things change.
Well, all you gotta do is hire hot babes.
Care to tell me why you're here, Sagawa-han?
Ah, don't be so prickly, Mach-Machan. I just dropped in to see you in action myself. Part of my job.
Steam
That was a
towel.
nice bonus getting to drink for free, though.
Can you at least try to behave when you come here? You'll drive off customers.
All right, I'm sorry about that. Guess I got a little carried away.
It's a little weird. You got so many Japanese characters, but they don't have an accent, right? They sound American. I can kind of buy American sounding voice actors in animes because so many of the anime characters
That's
look
just
white.
like you, my boy. Sotenbori's Lord of the Night. You turn a problem customer into part of the show, then drive sales through the roof by sticking them with the tab. Pretty genius. It's like I keep telling you, the straight and narrow's a good look for you. Come on, don't you agree?
Screw that. Anyone who'd live like this on purpose is a chump.
Ah, you don't know how good you've got it. Money, standing, fame, you got all three. Not to mention, that means you're probably drowning in women.
Do I look like I'm drowning in women?
But hey, maybe that's just not your flavor. Pretty damn ironic, isn't it? The one guy in this entire town who's got what everybody else wants is the one guy looking for something else. Huh. Guess old Madam Happiness is a real bitch that way, eh?
Well, even if they were kind of
You
like
sure are
white
awful chatty
Asian
today.
guys, they don't
Well,
have
you're
the accent
certainly
from
not
the
gonna keep
area.
the conversation going, but hey, I get it. It makes sense you wouldn't exactly be satisfied around here. And what with this whole setup being a punishment for you?
He's a Yakuza in exile.
If you were having fun, it'd be trouble for
To the
both
Grand
me and Brother
Cabaret you
Shimano.
must go.
I'd appreciate it if you get to the point already. How much longer till you let me back in the Yakuza? Mr. Owner.
Wait, is this the club owner?
Wow, you're a real broken record with that question. Why the big rush to get back into all this? Honestly, I just don't get it.
Retainer of the 5th of Alliance, patriarch of the Sakagawa family.
Well, it ain't something you have to get.
So the guy, so people working at the club don't know this guy's the owner, huh?
Here's this month's take. If I can keep up the same pace, you'll have your full 100 million by this time next month.
Whoa, color me impressed.
Cut the bullshit. I get you that money, and you convince Shimano to let me back in the family. That was the deal.
That was the deal. Oh well, my
That was
memory's
the
a
deal,
little
but I'm
hazy.
changing the deal.
I got no patience for jokes when it comes to this.
Fine then. Show me another 500 million. Then I'll have that little chat for you.
500.
You weaselly red bastard!
Oh.
What?
Oh,
You
he
gonna hit
stopped
me or
him with
not?
the force.
Silly question. We both know you can't.
This guy has an 80s looking suit with those
Because
stripes.
if you did, you'd be headed right back in the hole. Wouldn't want that after finally seeing daylight again, hmm?
Ooh, used to be in prison.
This is how it works in the world you're so hell-bent on getting back into. You think a Yakuza's gonna let a cash cow like you go free? Come on, you're smarter than that. So how about it? That civilian life still sound like it's for chumps?
It's like his face turned yellow there, holding his breath in or something.
Fuck it. 500 million,
That's
billion,
right.
whatever. I'll make however much it takes. If it gets me back in the game, I'm willing to do anything.
Oh, you'd do anything.
That's what I said.
How about a hit then?
Well, that won't be enough.
What's
They'll be like,
wrong?
okay, you did the
Thought
hit.
you said
We got
anything.
another hit for
If
you.
getting back into the family meant killing someone, could you do it? Relax. I'm kidding. Sorry for pushing your buttons, Tiger. I'm just saying, in Yakuza life, that's a line you may have to cross. And I wanted to make sure you were aware of that. Anyway,
It's like
you're
he's
doing
got some
a
alligator
bang-up
shoes.
job. Keep it up. Oh, that's right. I forgot one little thing. You've got a hostess here. Noriko's her name, I think.
Sure, what about her?
Got a lot of hostesses.
Yeah, you see, I'm gonna need her over at another club starting tomorrow.
What?
That place needs a shot in the arm. Noriko's your #1 here, isn't she? I figured she'd be perfect for the job.
What kind of
I
club?
already let her know, so you just need to help her pack up her things. Oh, and don't go letting those profits slide, you hear me? You've got another 500 million to go, buddy boy.
All right, we got to see how hot this Noriko is if she's #1. We have a packing mini game coming up here as I pack her belongings.
Excuse my intrusion, sir. I just got a call from Noriko-chan saying she's jumping ship to a different club starting tomorrow.
Damn,
Yeah,
really
yeah,
quick.
I just heard about it myself.
Oh, you knew? Okay, but still, couldn't she have given us a little more notice? Losing her will have a serious effect on our numbers.
Tell me about it. But it's the owner's call. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
Oh, I see. I guess that's that. It'll be hard coming back from this.
No shit. I ain't got time to mope around about it, though. Quick, off the top of your head, who's the hottest hostess in town right now outside the Grand?
Go recruiter.
Outside the Grand? Well, let me think. The best would probably be Nozomi-chan from Club Odyssey. It's gotta be her. She's a big reason why they're our strongest rival.
Is that right? Okay.
Gonna have a bidding war on
Guess I'm heading out.
hostesses. So all they do is just
sir,
sit and make guys
where are
order
you going?
drinks, right?
You
And
gotta
they call that
ask.
working?
I'm poaching Nozomi from Odyssey.
Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble? I mean, headhunting your top competitor's best earner. How are you even gonna go about doing it?
The nightlife biz is a jungle. The strong eat the weak. We trip, the Grand will come crumbling down. My job is to do what it takes to prevent that. Now, hold down the fort.
Understood, sir.
If only these
Please,
guys
just
understood how filthy
careful.
the online e-girl scene would end up getting. They have these guys, these poor guys over here, they don't even, the concept of selling bath water is a foreign concept to them. You'd be like, gentlemen, I've got a proposal for you. Bath water. And they'd be like, get the hell out of here. Someone beat him up, please. No, the only thing I know about this Belle Delphine is, I was watching this Shoe on Head Q&A, and it was one of the funniest things I saw on YouTube, because somebody said in the chat, like, you look like Ball Dolphin. I guess it got auto-corrected. Ball Dolphin. So I always think of that when the name comes up. But yeah, now, I mean, look, these women here look like women. Now, everybody's got crazy hair color, tattoos all over the place. Just, people are looking more like they're from Cyberpunk 2077 than they are from the 80s these days. It's like everybody's looking nuts. So, Odyssey's show in Shofukucho. Time to pay them a little visit. Go to the Odyssey. Capture Ball Dolphin. People dressing civilized over here, right? Oh, look at me, I got a headband. When the hell was the last time you saw one of those? Nowadays, it's like, I mean, if you saw how obnoxious the people look in GTA 6's trailer, that's pretty damn normal now. Like, that's the style, is what's the most obnoxious thing I can put on? Let's go with it. You there. Huh? Uh-oh. You are the master of that alehouse, the Grand, yes?
Yes.
Yes, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined, guarded. You have no blind spot despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Met. My name is Sonomato Kubikato, heir to the certain form of martial arts and its present master. Martial arts? Yes, but lately I've felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. And even here, I find it at this age of excuse, gluttons and fools, gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers it. Then I heard talk of a land called the Grand. They said it was the home of the most interesting man. The most interesting man in the world. Dos Equis. Gonna give you a tutorial on how to fight, clearly, yeah. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over? They didn't look all that painted to me, but bah. Or maybe he meant makeup. Wanton excess. Of course, I haven't been. Well then, why the hell am I doing the song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed-up martial artist want with me? That hungry air about you, it is far beyond the men I've fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What? You want me to fight you? Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant, unused. You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merchants, guys, all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of living, I can see the demon gnawing at you inside. There's only one way to appease the demon's son. Face the strong in combat and then set loose those fighting instincts struggling to burst free. You're telling me you're that strong guy. Alright, you're saying go ahead and skip this. Alright, okay, yep, no talking sense, fine, you win. We'll just walk over there, we'll cut loose, we'll do a little song and dance. If you insist. Well, you're the asshole. If I insist, he's the guy picking the fight. Yeah, here's a quiet place for you to get your ass kicked. Really? You're awfully hesitant in agreeing to this. I'm a lot stronger than I look. You better watch out. Yep. Okay, you tell me, but the fist is like the sword. Leave it in a sheath to rust. You will not be able to draw it out. So who do you think's been fighting most recently, dickhead? What say you? You ever feel the urge to struggle to fight at full extent of your abilities? You're offering, I'm game. Not too big of an idea. Coming up, opening a can on a creaky old guy like you, though. Okay. Oh, cast aside worries. Even dulled the edges left. Okay, come on. Let's get to fight. And there's the crowd. The crowd materialized. Shifty-eyed man. Tutorial time. Poke him in the eyes. Thug style incorporates a number of merciless attacks. One of these is the eye poke attack. If you land an eye poke attack, the enemy will turn their back to you in pain. Show Komiki your thug style. YYX, huh? Well, I thought I did it. Not exactly the Ric Flair style of eye poke. Kind of comes in underneath. There's a little bit of an uppercut eye poke thing to it, maybe. Pull off the essence of choking. Next up, learn to slap a bitch. When your meter's full, you can slap a hoe. One of the special moves of the thug style is a heat action called Essence of Choking. The essence of choking. It's beyond just simple choking. It distills choking to its very essence. This heat action triggers when an enemy attacks you or when you circle behind them. Show Kamiki your thug style. Okay, here we go. You have took the old man bait mindless text boxes. Okay, so here we go. Heat gauge, hit X 3 times. Man, I swear I have to look for the X button. Noogie! Your training is complete. Tech Komiko with everything you've got. Oh yeah, you're so great. I can get behind you and give you a noogie. The noogie of doom! The killer noogie, man. That's the way to get them. I've never watched Gundam Wing. I know there's some Gundam stuff on Netflix. Believe me, I did intend to give it a shot. But there's some other anime I kind of want to catch too. That I may actually have to subscribe to, like Retro Crush or probably Crunchyroll to watch. But then the problem is once you subscribe and you find out that they don't have the Blu-ray quality, instead it's like VHS rip, and then you're like, oh, should have just got the Blu-ray instead, right? The Thug Shaker style. Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day, I can promise you that. Gramps, I already did. just what kind of life you've been living. One of unarmed combat, waging my life on my own bare feet, fists, and last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so gracious. I have faced swords, firearms. You think I'm gonna get stronger? Much. Even now, I can tell that you have a skill tree to fill. What? A skill tree? What's a skill tree? Let me show you, young sir. Spar with you and regain strength once I had. Okay, yep, yep. Alright, yep, I guess, you're right. Yep, you kicked my ass. Alright, I'm gonna keep walking over here. You don't mind me, I'll show up later and teach you some other stuff. Or other, hell, you just beat me up with whatever you learn, and that'll be good. Alright, see you around. Now, if there are no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I gotta go pluck Nozimi from the Odyssey roster. So, the girl that left... The girl that's leaving, we don't even get to see how hot she is. We just have to assume that Nozimi is the hottest one not working at the Grand. Does that therefore mean every girl at the Grand is hotter than Nozimi? Or where exactly are we heading with this, right? The logic, right? Odyssey's in Shofuku-cho. I could head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. Take a lap around town and see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey from the people living it. Take a lap. Okay, so not a good way to cut across this, huh? Let's get up here. So I'm sure he's gonna walk down the street and everyone wants to fight him too, right? Oh, there's guys. Oh shit. Bikers. Thug style. Can you pick things up as a thug? Nope. Gotta be a beast to pick stuff up with this. Oh, I've got the full meter. Here we go. Here we go. Noogie. Now, if it was that easy to make money fighting guys on the street, everybody'd be doing it, right? Let's just head to the Odyssey. It's about Christmas time, isn't it? We got Christmas trees up here, it looks like. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Sure. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. I need to look drunk and unsophisticated, like one of the usuals. Ooh. I think he just took off the eye patch.
Welcome to Odyssey. Party of one tonight, sir?
Oh, it's gonna be a party, all right.
My sincerest apologies, but we're full at the moment. May I ask you to wait to be seated?
That's full? Well, look at the bar.
Thank you, that's much appreciated, sir. If you would, please follow me. I'd be happy to bring you a drink while you wait.
Nah. Don't put yourself out. I'm in no rush or anything.
Full up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. I could use that strategy. Still, I'll probably be in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozimi. I'll probably get in quicker, yeah. It's like if you go to Sport Clips and you have a preferred stylist, but you're willing to settle for whoever's next. It's gonna be a little quicker.
So sorry to keep you waiting, sir. We're ready for you now. Please allow me to show you to your table.
Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Odyssey Recon. Use this to look around, press A button to observe areas of interest. That table's hopping. One old guy is in flashy clothes, middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Which one's the old guy and which one's the middle-aged guy? It's kind of hard to tell. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. Three customers and only 2 girls. Feels off. It looked to me like one of them soiled himself, the kid in the rags over there. Table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's a space to make it seem like demand's high. Well, look at the bar, dude. What do you think? Hold on. I swear that I had the look reversed, and now it's not. I'm not really feeling it. The hostess feels oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't even get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. Oh geez. What? What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for that? Whatever that is. What else is there to look at?
Hello there. My name's Takako.
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this gal. How great is this Nozomi? Come on.
Whoa, check this out. They sent me a 10.5.
Oh, thank you. Now, what can we get you to drink?
Why don't we kick things off with champagne?
You got it. Drink order over here, please.
There aren't places like this in the US, right? With the hostess. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Let's ask about her first. Work our way down.
So, got any hobbies, Takako-chan?
Me? Let's see. Oh, I'm super into skiing lately. I go out on the slopes just about every weekend. I got my eye on this new snowsuit that's mega cute. Now I just need someone to come along and buy it for me.
Planning to get one of your customers to buy it for you, are ya?
Aw, none of my regulars are that sweet. Which means this is the perfect chance for somebody new to make their move.
Sounds like it. If you're a good girl, maybe Santa will bring it for you. You got a stocking big enough to hold it?
Hey, don't be mean. And whatever, I'll just buy it for myself, so there.
Huh. Why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? I don't think you can just skip straight to Nozomi.
It looks like a good crowd in here. Do you usually have this many customers coming through each night?
Well, the holiday season certainly helps, but
This many
they also
customers, you
told
mean
all
under
the girls
10?
we gotta bring a guy in with us every night. So maybe that's helping too.
Oh, yeah? Huh. I hope you don't mind me saying, but this place don't look like it's so hard up that they gotta force each of the hostesses to bring their own dates in.
Oh, that's just their pride talking.
Their pride?
Yeah, we've been drawing fewer customers in the Grand for a few months now, so management says if we don't beat them this month, the whole staff's paying a fine. It's crazy.
The heck is that about? As long as you're turning a solid profit, why stir up trouble? And what's the Grand got to do with anything anyway?
Ain't a fine.
Believe me, I feel the same way, but the manager here doesn't seem to agree. And honestly, even if we go out with them before coming in, it's not like our regulars are dropping hundreds of thousands in here every day. We do need new customers.
Haha, and you do make a good point.
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the Grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? Now, go time.
I'm still reeling from the amount of cuties there are here. How many of you girls do they have on staff at the club anyway?
You've seen, what, 4 girls?
Probably about 100 or so. I think only about 40 are working today, though.
Dang, 100?
Gotta be hard to keep track of them all, yeah?
You said it, and a bunch of girls only work maybe 1 shift a week. Seems like every other night I'm sitting in a booth with a girl I've never talked to before in my life.
Wow, you got new girls coming in here in droves, huh? Guess that's a top-tier cabaret for you.
Nah, it's only from so many girls up and quitting all the time.
They quit? What for?
The hierarchy here's way scary. Any hot new girl comes in and upsets the pegging order, all the girls on top come down on her like a ton of bricks.
Well, sounds like competition's pretty tough. Well, that said, any girl who makes it to the top in the middle of all that's gotta be something special, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, our number 1 gal, Nozomi-san, she has guys lining up for her outside every night before the doors even open.
Bingo. I like where this is headed. Lots of guys standing in a line ready for me to choke out from back.
Oh, is that right? So what's this Nozomi girl like then?
What's Nozomi-san like? Well, to be honest, we're not supposed to talk about the other girls with customers. But if I had to sum her up in 1 word, I'd go with professional.
Professional?
Like, the type of people who come here, our clients, a lot of them are bank bigwigs or high-up politicians and stuff, you know? So management is always getting on our case that in our free time, we should be reading the paper and following the news so that we can keep up with the conversations they like to have. Nozomi-san's super motivated with stuff like that, so she's always been popular with those types. Now, a lot of them request her when they come in.
Sounds
Super
like she's
motivated.
on top here for good reason then. I can see why she'd be popular with those sorts of clients.
She knows how to
but the
read,
other
so
day, there were
guys
some
are into
younger
her.
guys who came in, and she was totally lost trying to talk to them. Talk about a train wreck, but it was hilarious to see. Oh, keep that last one between us, would you? If the other girls heard I said that, it'd stir up so much drama.
Relax. It's our little secret. Still, sounds like even a pro like Nozomi-chan's got her cute side.
Nice. Sounds like there's a good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine when it's the other high rollers. So, she has a subscription to the Wall Street Journal, and that keeps her informed. The other girls are watching anime on
Sunglasses indoors is a
Saturdays.
hard look to rock, especially for someone as famous as the manager of the Grand.
Uh-oh. Hey, if you want to have a fight in your own club.
Welcome to Odyssey. How is everything? You enjoying yourself?
Well, if it ain't Yamagata-han, gotta say, it's quite an honor to be greeted by the manager of the place himself.
Think we could get a few minutes alone, honey?
Beat it, Brad.
You're here for Nozomi, I take it.
I can
How'd
see
you
why
know?
our shops are competition. You know what I want, and you're straight to business. I like it.
Oh, you like straightforward. You could have fooled me with all this sneaking around and spying on the competition. Is that how you run things over the Grand? Well, no need to bother with all that. If you want to see Nozomi, I'll call her over. Negotiate with her to your heart's content.
I appreciate that, but it won't get me very far if I can't
Probably
get her
gotta
boss
buy
on
the
board too.
pay off the club first,
I
just
didn't
for
come here
the
to sweet talk Nozomi, Yamagata-han.
negotiating rights.
Person I
Like
wanna
it's
see
a
standing right
trying
in
to
front of me.
recruit a baseball player from Japan
that
to the
so?
MLB.
From where I'm sitting, it looks like this place is doing business at a good clip, but your clientele's skewed towards the gray-haired types. Now, that ain't a problem for you right now, but if you're hoping to expand at all, you're gonna need to tap into a fresh market. But that's not the actual problem. You talk a big game about that roster of yours, but the truth is, this place is desperate for new girls. Well, tell me I'm wrong.
You got any proof to back that up with?
When I walked in here, your boy at the front told me the place was full. Had me wait by the entrance a little while. Then when I finally do get shown in here, I see there's more than a couple open tables. That tells
Definitely
me
not
straight
full.
away that you ain't got enough girls on deck to cover a full house. You want even more proof? Have a look at that table with 3 guys and just 2 girls. 1-to-1.
The guy
standard
peed
practice,
himself.
slugger.
Look at the
Keep
drenched.
scrimping on people and
Look at
you'll
the
get
drenched denim.
complaints.
That's a sharp eye you got there.
Look, you're a smart guy. I can tell that. You see where I'm going with all this, don't you?
All right, fine. So you've got us all figured out. What now?
Well, Nozomi is certainly Odyssey's #1 girl. That said, if she were gone, you also got plenty of other hostesses who can cover for the type of client she's best with. This place is swimming in home run batters, Yamagata-han. Don't it seem like the perfect time to go looking for a few utility players who can bunt?
And? Don't keep me in suspense. Just what are you offering in exchange for our cleanup hitter?
Cash to start with. 10 million in earnest money. I can have one of my boys bring it by as soon as tomorrow morning.
Go on.
Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. See, I've been training a gaggle of girls, all aimed square at the younger crowd.
We got a bidding war
Any one
over
of them
some
could
girl
be
I've
your
never even
future
seen.
leadoff batter sooner than you'd think. Take however many of them you like. Your pick.
Let me get this straight, Majima-han. You're just going
Making
to
a
hand
trade.
over all the fresh blood you've scouted?
Sure. And these girls have it all. They're the complete package.
That's so. You really want to be that generous to your enemies?
I need big sales right now. You make this trade, you get big sales down the line. This deal
Had to
ain't
watch
charity.
the terrible state of
It's honey
play.
for
All
the
about
both of us.
what?
I see. Well, you certainly know how to get what you want.
Is State
without
of
making
Play a
enemies along the
PlayStation
way, don't you?
thing, like
Couldn't have guessed
Nintendo
as much
Direct?
by the look of you. So, this is Goro Majima.
And don't keep me in suspense. Do we have a deal?
We do. But don't go forgetting. You and I are rivals here. No more stunts like this, understand? Or I won't be so cordial. Starting tomorrow, Odyssey will do everything it can to win. And so will I. Is that clear?
Do as you like. And me, well, I got some fine wine for my troubles. Bring me the check, will you?
Tell you what, your visit was very educational. Let's call your tab my treat.
That's doing me a solid. See you around.
I did see that Ghost of Yotai, they've added a mode where you change the soundtrack to like lo-fi beats. I do use some lo-fi music on the channel on occasion, and some of it's called like Lonely Samurai or
The hunter
something.
ain't
Or
coming back empty-handed.
got a kind of vibe like
How
that.
you're able to do it every time, I'll never know.
A little this, little that. I'll work out Nozomi's shifts and all that with you tomorrow. Sound good?
Understood, sir. And nice work.
I haven't even seen this girl. It's been a hell of a day. So, we made a trade, offered some cash and players for their star. It's like dealing with the Los Angeles Lakers. Been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sotenbori Street tonight. So let me guess, Ghost of Yotai, there was another samurai thing, Ghost of whatever, and this is the sequel, but I think now you have to play as a girl, right? But the voice actress model probably said something controversial, and so everybody's pissed. Texas Fair's 470, where would you like to go? Well, hold on. Did he say east or west? Where is that? Okay, we've got a UI problem. Look at this shit. See the blinkety blink blue thing? You move it down here to west, it's actually covered up by the picture of it. You can see it kind of sneak in there. You know what? I can walk. I can make that walk, right? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm way down there. My bad. Okay. Was I? Yeah, okay. Way down there. Okay. You know what? I don't know what blue indicates, but it looks like I'm supposed to go to the pink. Just head over here. "7 days out till Donkey Kong Bonanza." Wait, what's the... You can eat here? Welcome. Would you like some takoyaki? That looks like that's octopus. I'm out of here. Hey, watch where I'm going. I gotta get used to that dong. That gling, meaning your objective's now on the mini-map. I thought it meant somebody recognized me and they're looking for me. Think this is a joke, pal? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. A fight going down right here. Oh, we're about to have a fight. Yep, let's do it. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like that, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? No, normal weapons. You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You making this about me? You cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved in. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell are you going on about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you pass. Oh wait, hold on, wrong voice here. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. You want to fight? I'll take you on. See how you like it. Your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. That guy's holding the sheath, I think, and the other guy has the sword. This doesn't, Indeed, that's the point. This is the test of your proficiency of a weapon. Ha! I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up end you. Okay, so he said Chinese broadsword. I'm very confused here. This guy's got a sheath. Jeez. How did the sheath block all this? Oh, the blood coming out of his teeth. Smack.
Shit.
Okay, I'll pass on Ghost of Yotai. It doesn't sell me at all. I'm tired of ugly girl boss protagonists, even though the gameplay looks like they added some great things to it. The ultimate in girl boss imagery is that shaved head girl slurping on the milkshake in that upcoming Naughty Dog game. That's probably 10 years away. She's like raising the eyebrow. She's doing the people's eyebrow while she's slurping. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial artist I've ever seen. But he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch! You fail. Deal's off.
Oh?
Yeah, well, what do you expect? Give me a shit sword like this. That staff you got's way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold on, the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again.
Huh?
The hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat. So when I went to bother tracking you down for all that, you fraud. I wear a green suit and I'm out of here. Shit. I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. What? We had to witness that only to not get a sword game? Oh, Jesus, this guy. Majima, curious to meet you here. Oh, great, it's you again. Look, Gramps, you didn't really teach me. I know, I didn't really teach you anything. But I think we should continue sparring because, honestly, I could learn a lot from you. And, well, I'm way out of my league over here, but to be honest with you, that's okay. That guy over there you just watched was Feihu, a local arms dealer, quite the master himself. So long as weapons rest with you. Worst decision when they moved PlayStation to California. Is that when all that really started with them? Alright, what do you know about that guy? I know his father for ages, back when we walked this earth. Checking in on him was half a reason for coming to Sotenbori. Alright, come on. As long as we're all here, why don't you introduce you?
What?
Hey, I didn't ask for any favors from you, Gramps. Oh, okay, don't be so stubborn. You good for the both of you. How you figure? Besides, the time you sneak off has long past. Seems like Feihu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Oh my god, he's right behind me. Apologies, Komakachi-san. But I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. I don't go being stubborn at all on account of me. Delay no longer. And put him to a test. I tell you already, this young man is mostly certainly passed. What? You're making me fight? I just saw what he did, now you're dragging me into this shit. Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I ain't no business. I don't even want to shop with this guy. Come on, Majima. I saw the look in your face when you bore witness their fight. I look at inspiration. Oh, you ass. And now your sounds bring stripped to volume of curiosities about keenness to tools in your armory. Oh, nothing fancy about your call of inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling. Yes, but that is why more than enough for Feihu's skill. They would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to the full-blown revelation. Oh, you dick. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff is out of choice, care to take at least a try. Listen, I've had a long last day already, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Feihu. Yeah, if you recommend him highly so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now what'll it be? The man in the arms dealer can be procured for most anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that beat up old bat over there. Huh? A baseball bat. So, am I gonna buy the beat up old bat? The stick? Oh, jeez. And there's a dog over there. We gotta look at the dog's butt. Oh, no. This should be quite entertaining. Steady now. Begin. Shifty-eyed man. And there's a dog over here trying to sleep. Switch to slugger style. You can switch to slugger style by pressing... I'm guessing that means I can use weapons, right? Oh, here we go. Pummeling bat. Infinite use. Try mastering the strong defense potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Feihu's vicious assault. Keep sleeping, dog. I can't even see you. Oh, the dog's gone. Okay. Use slugger style to defeat Feihu. Pass the test. Well, I just saw him do some fancy shit. Now we have to beat his ass. Oh, get up. You don't want to go down like this. Probably should have just blocked. Block until they're winded. Oh, I like that graffiti on the door. Good touch. Certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. Quite the interesting fella. I know, I didn't even have it in my inventory. Just remember using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew he could fight, but I did not know a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would go against Feihu. Shows what I know. So, Feihu, right? What do you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, for sure. You're precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? It's nice of you to offer. But as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. Hey, so much for the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? It means I make them myself, handmade. Are you free for a moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you. Explain exactly what I do. I was looking for a bite to eat and then heading back to my apartment. Now we're doing this. Hi. This is our shop, the Dragon Tiger, outwardly a Chinese restaurant operating by myself and my wife. But in reality, it's a sweatshop. Yeah? This is my wife, and no, she's not available to work at the Grand. Say hi, Long Way. Way, who, Way? Maybe that's Way, I don't... new customer, yes, many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapon store? What exactly is it then? Hi. Most of our products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So, you ain't an arms dealer. You're a smith. Is that what you're saying? Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is that we go about making weapons. You see, we capture the souls of children. And equipment search and forging. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, parts. Put the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So, you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal is in all of this is develop a robust network of arms dealers the world over. Some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. What? I'm all about going to jungles. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautiful, wrought, and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lesson. Yeah, so I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally, that was only a test. Hey, you're one slippery eel. Speaking of, you know where I can get some eel? Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I knew it. And I'm starving half to death. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? You customer for that side of business too. You wait, I fix a feast. Slugger style. So I guess that means he just always has a bat on hand in case you want to go to slugger style, you know, to crack one upside the head. Jima, there's a favor I would ask you. What now? I don't need to tell you to spread word of their business, but I'd like to ask you to keep visual over them. Why is that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details, but in time their shop may draw ire in a terrible foe. The Tachibana real estate. That's supposed to mean nothing to worry yourself about just yet. I only ask that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something. Send them out on search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed out into the wilderness to train. I mean, get my ass kicked by another young man. Alright, don't get letting that edge of yours dull either. Don't worry, I have rain boots. What a weirdo. Okay, so we can get the hell out of here. Let's see. What's the way in which I will fight the least amount of assholes? Oh no, a kid. What's that girl doing by herself? She lost? The doll girl. Oh. What are we gonna do? Oh, it's a SEGA store. Hold on. Shit, we'll talk to her. Hey, kiddo, where's your mom? Are you lost? Looks a lot like the boy who needed the video game. Girl, I don't talk to strangers, so, no, not... No, then what you standing around all by yourself for, huh? No reason. What's with this kid? Doing it right now. Right, not talking to strangers, but it's dangerous here. Better send her packing. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids, even though there are video games on the other side of this door. Okay. Off with you then, you little scamp. Man, not one with the kids, is he? Kinda looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost. Ought to make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers lurking around. So... doesn't really look like she wants to leave. But okay. What do we have here? More Space Harrier. She's got a face like she's one of these like you made a friendship with type girls, isn't it? Have a good time. Are we just gonna say that again? Okay, fine. Space Harrier, poker that doesn't work. UFO machine. Here we go. Oh yes. Outrun. Oh hell yes. Let's grab a drink and get some outrun in. They even got... Oh yeah, that is a nice looking outrun. We're doing this. Outrun's 100 yen. Do I want to play? You damn right you do. I'll give it a go. Alright, now I'm not no expert at outrun. Played a few games
Eat my dust.
of the similar, but this is this pits you in a bespoke Roadster Testarossa. Change gears. Oh shit. Okay. Change gears. It's not really... Alright, we could... Serious gear up, shift down, shift up. Like, which is this? Brake. We're not going to be using that. Accelerate. And I guess we're just going to have to right trigger for the gear change. Splash wave. Fast and Braze. Sure. Plus.
Get ready.
Oh wait, hold on. I thought there was a change the screen button. Alright, so we have high and low, and that's it. This is about as good as you could do for a driving game at the time. Like, it really took a while for realistic type driving to work. You actually needed the polygons to pull it off. I mean, this is a little bit more involved than oh shit, Atari's pole position, but yeah, wow, we kind of ate it there. We're not making that checkpoint. Very hard to see up ahead. You're gonna have to kind of know the course. I'm just staring at pixels. Game over. At least nobody died, right? Playing a game within a game. There is a game that plays like a much more advanced spiritual successor of sorts called, I think it's called Slipstream. I think I did a review on it a couple years ago. I was actually given a code by the dev. It's a one-man dev who made his own engine for this type of game. Here, we'll just spam that. Okay. Got a high score. Alright, well, it was nice that they had something other than Space Harrier to wreck me. Crazy Taxi's more my game. Look at that, we've got posters on the wall. Galaxy Force, not familiar with that. We got Space Harrier Outrun. Poster somewhat helpful, showing you the lay of the land. Can't look. SDI. You gotta say. There's a Super Hang-On poster. Hey, welcome to Sega Arcade. What can I do for you? Change the UFO prizes. Oh yeah, I can do that. I wonder if that means like if you walked into like a Dave and Buster's and you just said change the UFO prizes. Yeah, okay, sure. To my complete shock, we actually already won something from him. Alright, looks like that girl scrammed. Every entry has exclusive Sega game in there. How new of a Sega game are they willing to put in there? Like, in the Pirate, do they go to an arcade and it's got Crazy Taxi? You here, still? Girl, hold on. Check it out. A little girl all by her lonesome. Yeah, got an idea. They don't call me the crude man for nothing. Heh, she ain't old enough to hustle. Keep your eyes peeled, would you? You guys are gonna have to get your asses kicked. No, fool. Grab the kid, shake down the parents, easy come, easy go. Pretty smart. Could be some nice cash in there. Let's do it. Oh, man. Got something real nice for you, little girl. Come over here. Don't wanna. Shit. No effing brat. You coming one way or the other? Oh, no. Leave me alone. Why is she standing here? Just so that this can happen. With Yakuza 6, they had Virtua Fighter 5? That's the newest entry. Actually, they have a like remaster of 5 coming real soon, don't they? Before 6, if it's not out already. I believe that was a 360 title that I could have gotten for free if I claimed it on an Xbox Live Games with Gold, and I was just like, nah. That and Metal Gear Revengeance or something, the one where, like, you know, the weird blonde kid had like the sword. I was just like, nah. And now I'm kind of regretting it for both of them. Oh no, leave me alone. The arcade version. Yeah, but they have a new version, right? Don't they call it something else, like almost like director's cut or something, right? They got a new version they're working on. See, what'd I tell you? Don't scram, this happens. Who the hell are you? We saw her first. Here, old man. Now, this guy on the left has more appropriate to the time glasses than what you're seeing on most people. Nobody special. Just looking out for a stranger. Stranger? Then mind your own business. Don't go getting any ideas, and we'll make sure you regret it. Next time you ought to take my advice and head straight home. But I know you were hanging outside this arcade so you could watch me kick these guys around. This is a very dangerous town full of scumbags. Scumbags? Shake the camera like it's a WWE fight. Nobody calls me scum. And here we go. The bat's coming out and you're getting your ass kicked. Is there a little bit of leeway to select your fight stance right there? Like, right as it's amping up, maybe there's a little bit of room so you can, like, you know, when it says like drunkards or whatever, maybe then that would be a good time to hit left or right on the D-pad to decide what. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. And this is called murder. Oh, whoa. Whoa. This guy fell down watching. You see a dude in the background? He's just like, holy shit. Oh wait, I fell. What the Christ? He just whipped the bat around like it was nunchucks. God, we're sorry. Give me a break, man. Come on. This guy walking, he's like, what'd I walk into? Never mind. And then he disappeared. Good for nothing, losers. Thanks, sir. Sir, I'm only 20. Oh my god. That guy is 24? Shit. You've that. Jesus. Anyway, as I'm saying, why don't you head on home? Hey. Something wrong? You and your mom fighting? No, I mean, she's dead, but then what's up? The doll. Oh, I gotta win a crane game for the girl. I think that's what the game wants. There is a meme of Nostalgia Critic has to do with the slugger style. I'll send the Nostalgia Critic Doug Walker doing a meme based on this game or something. The doll. Huh? The red chestnut, the squirrel. Chestnut the squirrel. You mean that red squirrel prize in the UFO catcher? Yeah. You want that? Yeah. I'm sure your dad will buy you one if you ask nice. There used to be crane games at my Walmart, and I think they've left one, and it's only on one of the entrances. But they have 2 crane games, I swear nobody uses, at my local grocery store. And it is like a life goal to one day just go like $10 down. We're doing this. We're getting a Sonic the Hedgehog or whatever the hell's in there. We're grabbing something, however much it takes. Just be like, crane game happening. Now, I'd probably have to ask the store manager and be like, look, can I try to like record this on my phone? Like, they're going to stop me, right? But back when I actually worked in the grocery store, you couldn't take pictures and stuff in the store. Like, this was like 2001. It was like, hold on now, no cameras in the store. Now, it's kind of like, since everybody has a camera on them, it's like, just do whatever the hell, right? Sure your father would buy it for if you ask him. Oh, he would, except while he's in prison. Oh, what? I don't have a dad. Well, not a real dad. He's headed home on a flight. But there's a bunch of convicts on it, and they took over in midair, and now it's up to him to secure the insulin for the guy that found the shrimp in Forrest Gump. But yeah, other than that, I don't have a dad, so. Oh, sorry, scamp. I mean, I've heard of scram. Now beat it, but scamp, it's different. It's okay. I'm fine. Still no point hanging around here. You can't get it yourself, can you? It's okay. I don't need it, but it's so cute. I just like to look at it. Can I get her the wrong squirrel and be like, look, it's a screaming Jesus lizard. It's almost the same thing. In fact, it's better than a squirrel. Yeah, you're a strange kid, all right. I gotta... Hold on. If I can't do this, maybe I can meet up with the other protagonist who did get it. And then, you know, do a little inventory swap. Get going, Kay. Friendship with Doll Girl. You got to know the Doll Girl. Interacting with her gradually build a friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge at any time. Build your friendship with her. And see what happens. Boy. Can't have her stand out here all day, so I'll have to grab it for her. Well, let's go. It's not a quick stroll for him. It's like a lean into it and get going. Oh, but now that we're inside. Alright, well, she's not there now, but... Red chestnut squirrel, huh? We have a look, don't we? Those are axolotls. We've got squirrel in the back. That could be a little tough to grab. Well, let's give this a go. Oh shit, I gotta hold the A button. That might have worked. You know, that is very much more stylized to look like a UFO, and it's kind of like the claws are beams. I can kind of see that. What's this? Maybe about right there? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? I can do it. So good, guys. That's how good I am. First try. Yeah. Well, grab it. Come on. Dull girl. What? Still staring at that chestnut squirrel? Huh? Oh, yeah, I am. You didn't watch me grab it and win it for you? What? I have one of those red chestnut squirrel dolls. Maybe I ought to give it to her. Wasn't that the point of going in there? Bah. Fine. Here. You hand it over to the chestnut squirrel. Red. Wow, it's a real red chestnut, the squirrel. It's adorable. Yeah, well, it ain't exactly my thing, so why don't you keep it? Really? Thanks, sir. Hey, how did she think this was going down? Like, hey, I don't want this anymore. You want it? Okay, so you're saying I can hold it for 10 seconds? That's pretty neat. Okay, take it back. No, 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 it's yours to keep. Like, what, did he just hand it to her to look at for a second? Never got a present for anyone besides my mom before. Best day ever. That's so. Well, glad you like it. Now, this girl drives me crazy. Really? Are we ever going to find her name? Well, glad you like it. Now, when you get on home... Yeah. I'm going to tell my mom all about it, and the police. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye. Look at this drunk back here. Boy, a little scamp's a handful. But it feels kind of nice to make her day like friendship up. Let's fight this guy. This guy's drunk, he needs to get around. Come on. Come on. Looks like I can go next. Nope, it's not gonna let me. Gotta make our way down here a ways. Oh shit. Flustered young woman. What am I going to do? Oh, what do I do? You. Ignore, keep walking, keep walking. Keep walking. Excuse me. Oh shit. Well, the thing is, yeah, you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes, I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it, spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? Sub-stories, be my boyfriend.
What?
What? Am I hearing you right? I said please be my boyfriend with a please. Pretty please. Oh wow, this girl doesn't drive you crazy? What? Just like that, your boyfriend? You mean like, you want to be a couple and go on dates and what the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only. So you say, but how am I to believe it? Boyfriend. Okay, back it up a step or six. Back it up a step or six. Yeah. What the heck's with this little lady there? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand them less and less. I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, I don't even think you've won, little lady. Don't even think you, huh? Let's start as friends. I'll take this proposal. Got no interest in women. Okay, Western hero, what do we think here? Kind of seems like you can destroy this sub-story pretty quick. I mean, casually, the polite one would probably be let's be friends. I'm gonna go if I've got no interest in women. I think that might be funny. Sorry, darling. I got no interest in women. You're going with no? Oh, okay, I mean, that's not a problem. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but if you don't mind, you set aside your preferences and just be my boyfriend for today. What are you talking about, girlie? Oh, darn it, I've left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? You mean like I just buy you stuff and get nothing? Yeah, pretty much. You see, my father is visiting from back home and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, I've been hounding me like to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent, I finally got fed up and I told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him, kind of like the blade of a knife. Oh yeah. Stand out here and look for a guy that looks like that. Yeah. Why would you give him so many details, and why did you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up and went. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy to marry you, so here I am, and well, I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill. So, you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad? Wow, would you catch on so fast? That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody even looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Ah, fine, shit. 'Cause I'm a nice guy. Right? The girl's in a pickle, alright. Who'd want to marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with? Fine. You painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, by the way, we're meeting my dad right now. My name is Coco. Please call me Coco-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. Oh, I see. Then Majima-san. I'll address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast. Is it? I guess I don't understand. Don't you think? Oh, nobody calls me Goro-chan. Not on the first date. No, I know it's just pretend, but if we're in a romantic relationship and be formal and... Oh. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not wasting more time. We should get going, like, right now. Oh, I had things to do. It's been a long day. What? I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet with my dad over dinner, the three of us. She was really expecting to find this guy standing out in front of wherever the hell she was. We're going to meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and let go. Whatever, bada bing, bada boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him that what kind of a man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn. I don't know what I was expecting. I already ate. Oh, what? He's simping hard. No limitations on the simp. It's like 9-year-old girl, fine. 20-year-old avoiding arranged marriage, fine. So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. Not the fanciest of restaurants. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. But what's all this about making him angry? Dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not crazy though. Let me guess, he's Yakuza also. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's a good father, and I could ask more. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. So, you see, if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy, I'll arrange your next date. So, let's avoid that. No problemo. So, let's go over boyfriend's backstory now. Okay, memory game time. Excuse me, I need a backstory. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies, and your favorite food is the omelet rice I make, okay? What was that now? I said to give my dad some details about my boyfriend. I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made up stuff. If he gets curious, can you just make sure you've got it memorized? Probably gonna ask dentist notes here, like, what do you think of this tooth over here? Well, I ain't exactly making this a walk into the park, but how am I supposed to remember these details? Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months, you're a dentist, you like going out on drives and watching movies, and you love the omelet rice I make, okay? Alright, I can handle this. Bah, I'll give it my best shot. Uh-oh. There he is, Dad, over here. This is the guy I told you about, right? So, this is Koka-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Coco's father. Pleased to meet you. It's boyfriend lore for sure. And this is the man I'm seeing. Coco. Oh, and this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of my life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? First impression's key. What do I open? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Hajima. I'm delighted to meet your father. Please make my miso soup. Please make my miso soup every morning. Yeah, let's go normal here. Pleased to meet you, sir. Goro Majima, as you've heard. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, in fact, it's quite the opposite. Coco-san has stood by me at every turn. This guy might be a better actor than Kiryu, because it's like, he's more of a people person. He has to recruit the babes. He has to, you know, deal with the delinquents at the Grand. Kiryu is just kind of like a rock and roll band. What? Why don't you just not tell them anything during the big press conference, you know? Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Hajima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. First impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say, I'm surprised you really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura, unlike a dagger's edge. And of all of that, the tall but skinny part was the hardest to fathom. But hey, it's 1988. Those people still existed. Never imagined such a man could actually exist. Yet here you are, in the flesh. See, Dad, I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked.
Huh?
Overactive imagination, but I'm just a normal girl who sometimes travels to space. Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Look at the little laugh thing that ah ha 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 ha. Well, they do seem to be on good terms. And her father's a decent guy too, stern but decent. Oh yes, Majina-kun. Coco may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in? My job? Oh man, I think you mentioned that backstory you gave me. I'm a dentist. I'm a Yakuza who poses as a dentist. I'm a dentist, yes. Oh yes, that's right. I'd heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance, not the face I expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. I'm just glad I remembered that Koro-chan told me. Koro-chan told me that hack job of a backstory. But isn't it Coco-chan, not Koro-chan? Coco, Or, no. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Coco? Oh, well, that's... we didn't go over that. I didn't ask you, I asked Majima-kun. Tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the? Maybe she was a dentist patient? It's prying pretty deep in, is it, onto us. Gotta explain how I supposedly met Coco-chan. Now it's Coco-chan. But a second ago they had Koro-chan. I swear. Think they made a mistake in the game. Why, that won't make him suspicious. Left in the streets, we sat next to the movie. Yeah, likes to go to movies, right. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. It was pretty packed. Yeah. We went to see Beetlejuice, being 1988 and all. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Coco did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes. Like I said, Coco-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, you know, when they said Beetlejuice 3 times. Man, gets me every time. So I offered her my handkerchief and the rest is history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with that. Remembered it like it was 15 minutes ago. It's so romantic. Well, what a fortuitous meeting then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any place that she shouldn't be. Oh, of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There. I wove in Coco-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad, why would you put him on the spot like that? All right, we're gonna try to screw this up now. We're gonna aim for funny here if possible. I'm sorry, Coco, but I'm so worried about it. Still so innocent, like a child. Keeps me awake night worrying whether or not you'll ever to the prosperous family of life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, I would give you my blessing for it right this instant. Dad, we may have to try to foil this. That's why I need to ask Majima-kun. What about Coco do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. She's cute, she makes a great omelet, rice. She's innocent, let's weave in the story. I find her so attractive because she makes good rice. Fine, as good of a reason as any of them here. She's got a nice rack. That's what I was hoping would be an answer. Fell in love with how great the omelet rice she makes. Oh, I must agree with you here. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelet rice that you want, you could just as easily marry a cook. Dad. Damn it. Tapping into Coco-chan's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, he'd want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just for her cooking. He wants a guy who appreciates her daughter fully, not just for her looks, not just for her stupidity, right? Oh, well, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. What? I'm supposed to be on good behavior, and then we're gonna lace that one in there? Wait a sec. With her powder in her nose, it's down to just me and her old man. Damn. Awkward. Majima-kun. Yeah? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. She does this on Saturdays? Like, is this her thing? Her lie? What lie? Yeah, I had no idea what you mean. What lie? You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I said it. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. I thought it'd be like, hey, she told me to pretend to be her dad, right? That would have been something. She told me to pretend to be her boyfriend. What the hell? And why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all these tutors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone. Man, everybody's got a dead mom. Jeez. Anyone else's help, yeah. Tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her not having a mother. Turns out, 1988 Japan, no one has a mom, and it's actually quite common. But I know I've been overly protective of her, and see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. I've tried, I've learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with the little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to me. Thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect when the time comes. Think I'll manage. Bah. Still ain't good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone. Knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she's trying to tell you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. And I'm back. Forget about the animation of me walking over here and Goro-chan pulling up the chair and sitting down. Let's just teleport into that chair. Sorry. Yep. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So, listen, your dad actually knew. Majima-kun. Yes? Coco, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about. Dad? I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy. So this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes. You can see there's no longer any need. The dad lore was peak. Really? Awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm headed back to my hotel. Okay. You walk back there alone by yourself in a street where everybody wants to fight. You go ahead and do that, Dad. See you later. There's got to be people who don't get in fights on the street. Like, you found the cop uniform. Now people won't fight you. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Hey, glad to hear it. I wanted to give you this. Let me guess. Platinum encrusted plate can be turned in for decent money. You got 5 pieces of fluorite? What? Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yeah. Yep. Lots of fights in this street, so you be careful. When you get a real boyfriend who can fight those guys for you, that's what you want. Me? No, I'm not that guy. I mean, I may look like I can fight anybody, but not really. You know what I mean?
Hi.
Alright, I'll try. Bye now. Coco, I forgot something. Give me a moment. Is he gonna pay me also? Oh, okay. Hey, my daughter gave you some magic beans. They're useless. Here, take real cash. Something wrong? Ojima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Huh? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend, just for my sake. You're a good man. Hey, I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit. No, not at all. That's why I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Huh? Excuse me? Does it pay? What did you just say? Said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. You even have an eye missing. And a ponytail. I think I can safely entrust you for a future. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my eyes. You could start by just pretending, that's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. She won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Equipment parts. X. You can build new equipment at the equipment store. That had a weird ending about it. Like, hey, let's not ruin this. Nope, we're keeping the charade up, and okay, that's why I'm single. Bye. New video clip. In the Gandahara. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Are we going to have to check out what that's about? The Grand's right there. The Hot Cabaret. We're not going to the Grand? Is he going to let me in? I think we probably have to save it. And orange covered eyes. What about this payphone? What the hell's happening here? Oh, hello. Oh, hey, hi. How's it going? Yeah, hey, thanks for coming right away. Yeah. Only in the future. What's this chunky ass bag he's slinging? You want to hear about my shoulder bag phone? Oh, wow. Hey, no, yeah, what's calling about? Yep. Call quality's great. Yeah, sorry. Bag phones. Is that actually something working as a phone? That's some shit I ain't. Oh yeah, right. Hey, I get it. Well, yeah. Yeah, if you ever want to hear about it, yeah, you know, call Ghostbusters. Yep. Okay. Bye. So we're learning about cell phones. Why doesn't anyone appreciate the awesomeness of my bag phones? Don't they know how much I had to beg for this thing? Hey, buddy. You just chatting on the phone through that chunky bag you got there? Pardon? Yeah, yes, exactly, yes. I was talking using this. It's a pretty wild. Is it some kind of radio thing? Oh no, not at all. It's a real phone. Oh my god, I bet you the plan for a cell phone in '88, it'd be like, oh man, I had to turn over the keys to my Lamborghini because I wanted a cell phone. Oh, the bag phone. Bag phone. What's a phone in a bag? Oh really? You don't know? This is all the rage now. It's a fully transportable mobile phone made possible through state-of-the-art technology. From now on, people will be able to carry phones with them at all times. You'll be able to connect with anyone, anytime, anywhere. Mobile phone, huh? Crazy. But what's the point of carrying a phone with you at all times? You're not seeing the big picture. With this bad boy, you're not chained to those home or office. You could even turn a cafe into your workspace. You could be in touch with your friends and family at all times. I could call up my mom right now. She'd be able to harass me at all minutes of the day. Imagine. Sure, I guess I could see the use in that. Except, I can't call my mom because she's dead, because everybody's got a dead mom in this whole game, right? I knew you'd see the light. Doesn't it make you want one? Not getting called by your mom? You should head to the store and get it to ride the wave of the future. Yeah, right. I'm guessing that thing costs you an arm and a leg. Riding the future always comes with a tax. Actually, yeah, it's more expensive than I should even say. Figured as much. I don't see the need. I'll stick to the payphones with the rest of the peasants. Yeah, but one day there won't be any payphones, and everybody's going to be expected to have one of these phones, and you'll look at it at all times. But weren't you just about to enter a phone booth? Yeah, I was about to make a call. So I see. Well, very well. I shall let you use the cutting-edge technology, my bag phone, to place your call. Whoa, sure about that? Yeah, certainly. I want everyone to experience the future today. You need to understand just what the bag phone represents. Aren't I generous? Bag phone, huh? Guy says it's state of the art. Do I want to see what it's all about? Yes. State of the art. So after last night's long gaming session, I actually had a dream that I successfully robbed a bank and was spending like a full solid week trying to find a way to swap out the money to like unmarked bills. And when I woke up, I was pretty damn sure convinced that I needed to be pretty quiet about it. But then I remembered if I did rob a bank, I don't know where the money is. So maybe I just had a dream about robbing a bank. But I think that's what this game did to me for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, let's see what the future holds. All right, I know you're excited, but the future is right here, hanging off my shoulder. Now, you just gotta put your head down near my crotch so you can use this thing. Here you go. Have a taste of tomorrow. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, let's give this a shot. You have to look at me when I talk, because this is awkward. No batteries? I ain't hearing anything. Really? Let's see it for a sec. Try again. Oh no, the battery's out. Oh man, the battery must... I wonder what the battery life was like when you actually had a giant bag. Presumably with a lot of battery. I wonder what the battery life was. It's kind of crazy to think, yeah. The battery's dead. Yeah, the thing about the future is it really sucks the life out of today's battery. Does it? Well, how long does it take to recharge? A mere 8 hours.
What?
That long? We only had one conversation earlier, and that's all it takes to run it down to empty? Well, that's the price you pay for being on the vanguard of the times. I've always been that way. Technology's beauty is as fleeting and fragile as the cherry blossom. Right, sounds like more of a hassle than it's worth. Well, seeing as how your marvel of technology has gone silent, guess I'll have to pass on your offer. Thanks. Oh, no, wait. Let's not be hasty. What now? You ain't just giving up on a chance to cross the frontier of progress. Just because it's out of power doesn't mean we can't get it back. Yeah, I told you. It's 8 hours. I ain't got time. That kind of time, kid. I'd be able to tap my message out in Morse code before the thing came back. Alright, I mean, he's got a point, doesn't he? He's got a point. Well, it just so happens this thing can also use regular batteries to make calls. So, you could go buy a battery. Would think Don Quixote's carrying. What? Now I gotta run it. Your errands? Yeah, you're the guy who runs everyone's errands in this city, right? Don't be upset. For the price of a couple batteries, you could be getting in touch with... Yeah, well, for the price of a dime, I could also make my phone call. I do gotta admit that I'm curious about bags. I'm sure you're a busy man, so I'll wait right here for you. Take your time. By the way, my name's Ito Suzuka. Promise... I'd rather be known as Guy with a bag phone. Promise you can use my bag phone as long as you come back with a battery. Alright, I'm Majima. I'll be back when I can. Guess if I'm ever by Don Quixote, I could pop in and get a battery this kid. The future we're talking about. Okay, so hold up here. Wait, what's that difficulty? Oh, normal? Okay. The Grand. Okay, we've got a lot of dead space over here. Sort of like a bridge. Don Quixote's. What is this? Jima's apartment. That might actually... His apartment's actually that close. Traditional Japanese cuisine. On casino. Those purple, like... Oh, we gotta go check that girl's erotic video. We gotta go do that. So... This way... Oh, we got thugs. I don't like this. Not my neighborhood, pal. Help me. This ain't a show. Get lost or I'll kick your ass, sorry ass. You ain't having this. I never lost to a butt ball like you. Oh, Mr. Tough Guy, you're gonna regret this so bad. I've got a bat and you don't. I gotta watch out for that wall there. Bat might hit some. Yeah, you guys stand by and watch this. I'd probably make more money off these guys if it wasn't squirting out of them like that. I can't lift them up. Yep, they didn't see that baseball bat I had on me. Made your point. Oh, man. Well, what have I done without you? Thanks. Here's a little something for your trouble. Actual reward. You just got a slightly battered toughness light. Okay. Hold on. I did have... physics. What the shit? Mad Dog Glove. These black gloves unlock your energy reserves when you're close to death. Sounds good. Will wear. An accessory. Gear. Accessories. Weapons. Alright, now we've got a battery to pick up at Don Quixote's, right? This place is so packed. Can you just tell me where the batteries are? Welcome to Don Quixote. Can you show me what you have? Yeah, of course. Oh, we may actually need some health regenerative. Why not? Sure. Probably doesn't stack. What's the Mountain Dew do? It picks up a lot of iron and sand when used at a sandbox. Skyrockets in flight. Afternoon delight. It's in a different weird inventory space. That must... the leather belt, protective amulet, the binding. That sounds kind of weird. Let's go for it. Binding and comfy shoes, soles. Belt can be used with all kinds of attire. Shoot, that might make him walk faster. We've got a little bit of money to throw around. Sneakers are popular among it. They're light and easy to run in. Let's work with what we've got right here. Be kind of nice if that was seamless. There's no door, right? So maybe future generations of this game, it's more of a seamless activity. Let's see what we got equipment-wise. Gear, binding, 3 defense, nice. That might have had some firearm resistance there too. And that gives extra defense. That's 1 defense. That's pretty damn good. 3... and that's going to give +1, okay. Looking the part. I don't know what she wants. but we've got a video store to go see down here. Who knows? Maybe we just had this weird wholesome date thing happen. Please let go my daughter. What? Pleading woman, please. My daughter, please let my Lori go. Iori? That didn't look like a no. Uh-oh, Colt. What is that? Let her go. Your daughter is with us on her own free will. Your accusations have no merit. You people duped my daughter into joining. You fanatics. No, because I have all the new order. How does it feel to treat your daughter like we do? If you persist in your venomous blasphemy, I'm afraid that Sister Iori will have to serve atonement for the sins of her mother. Oh, atonement. No. Yes, we call it How Does It Feel? It's a 7.5 minute long LP or getting hit with a cane. Our adherence to pacifism makes the use of physical atonement distasteful, but it is at time a necessary evil. Now, would you please let us be? Oh. Lady, I'd like to rescue your daughter, but I gotta go watch some dirty videos. What am I gonna do? Oh, sucks for you. I think it's this way here. And video store. Gandahara, you can watch videos of a varied cast of gorgeous girls as you meet these women out in the city under certain conditions. New video can... Yeah, I mean, I just rescued the girl from the cult, and then she's gonna be like, here's a videotape, right? It's gonna get really weird. So it's almost like you're better off not helping, right? Because then things are gonna get creepy afterwards. Hi, I have my own videotape, I'll have you know. Hey, so it's $800, 800 yen, but Goro here has one eye, so half price. I mean, it makes sense to me. All right, what do we got here? Oh, wait a minute. That's the girl from... Why would he have that videotape though? They're sharing inventory when it comes to girls. That's the tie that binds Kiryu and Majima here. They each share a collection of girls. And that's why they're bros. So yeah, I think I just unlocked the actual lore behind Yakuza. Alright, let's see what she's got. Maybe this is a sweet little video. She tells jokes. Maybe she dresses like an astronaut. Who knows? Enjoy the video. Uh-oh. What? Oh, she's gonna do a workout. I don't think that those ab balls like that were in vogue in '88. She's not doing much of a workout, but is she eating something? She's blowing up a balloon? This is like strangely scarier. This is kind of like watching the tape from The Ring. Like the next thing you're gonna see, there's gonna be like a ladder that falls down and like a dead horse washed up on the beach. Oh, It was so sad he cried. That's why the tissue paper's there, guys. Yes, what are you looking at? Do I got something on my face? Oh. Yeah, sorry. No, you were crying so hard and you wiped away all the tears. Really? Okay, look. You want to say something, get on me. It's just that you're an unusual customer. How's that? Just seems so confident and stylish, not the kind of man who might be interested in our shop. That's why you were staring at my face. Sorry. I'm a guy like any other. I like to look at pretty girls. That's so reassuring to hear. Different as we seem, we're both just guys after all of mankind are just brothers and sisters and all that, yeah. Well, if you don't ever feel like you could use some time to relax, let's come to our shop. We'll be waiting. Gandahar's clerk ended. Friendship with the clerk. Oh, whoa. See what happens if you become... Then you get his video. Alright. To the bag phone. Bag phone. Bag phone. What does he think his mission? Now I'm tired. About to head back. Okay. Let's check in on the bag phone and then we'll head to his apartment. What the? Clear a path. Oh, watch it.
Hey.
Hey, be careful. Can't barrel through a crowd like that. I'm sorry. I'm in a hurry. It's fine. What's the big rush? I have to go to the convenience store. The one over there. You got real problems if you need to hit a convenience store that bad.
Hi.
Yes, I do. I have to get there because there's some lip balm right away. Seriously? Yes, lip balm. I'm in a hurry, so I have to run. Bye. Crazy. No. Chapped lips. Bringing me down.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Are you in some sort of pain? Oh yeah, my feet have been sore ever since this morning. And why don't you slow down a bit? Go easy on yourself. Because if I don't run, I won't make it in time. This is getting real cryptic. What do you mean? I'm sorry. I really have to get going. Bye. Be a real emergency to be that kind of tear for lip balm. Maybe his lips are like sandpaper or something. Right, again. Creepy weird people and creepy weird people stuff. Bag phone. Bag phone. That's not bag phone, is it? Phone's up here. What's this guy's problem? A boy on his ass? What's the fella who was in a hurry? That was the fella who was in a hurry to buy lip balm. Ugh, I've hurt my ankle. Now I can't buy lip balm. Hey, you down again? Oh, hi, again. It's my feet. The pain's spreading and worsening. Man, didn't I tell you to slow it down and walk? Yes, you did. But I was in a hurry. I'm sorry. Sheesh, how chapped were your lips? Ouch. Oh, my feet. Hey, you gonna make it? Okay. No, not really. I've had some medicine. Oh, medicine. Hand over some medicine? Do I have some? What am I going to hand over? light, it's easy on the wallet, doesn't... It's toughness. I mean, maybe? Here, drink this. It'll help. Pardon? You mean I can have this? Yeah, all yours. Thank you so much. It must have worked. It must have sufficed. Ooh, pain's fading away. Thank you again. Good to hear. By the way, did you get those chapped lips of yours taken care of?
Oh?
Pardon? My chapped lips. I'm sorry, I don't understand. What's not to understand? You're the one hauling ass to get lip balm. Are your lips about to fall off or what?
Here.
No. See, the misunderstanding now, it wasn't for me. I was rushing because this girl I like asked me to get it for her in a hurry. Oh, gotcha. You were doing your girl a favor earlier. Yeah, basically. I run errands like that for her all the time. Yeah. Really? And you don't mind being her little errand boy? Go get this, run it out and get that? Not at all. She really trusts me, so I'm happy to go out and get things for her. Alright, buddy. Errands are opportunities for me to get her to notice me. I can't shake the feeling that this girl is just using him. But if that floats his boat, ain't gonna rock. Hey, why bother, right? And because I was so diligent about running errands, she's given me a nickname. When we first met, she just called me by my last name. I'm making headway. Calling you Running Man? That's so. What'd she call you now? She calls me Aaron Coon. Ugh. That ain't a nickname to be proud of. Girl's got a sharp sense of humor and it cuts too deep. Listen, that nickname of yours, you do realize she's turned you into her personal servant.
Oh?
Huh? Is that really how it looks? But even if that were true, I still have a crush on her. That's all well and good. She's running your feet into the ground, literally. That medicine's a nice quick fix for now, but I doubt you're all healed up. Maybe you're right. I'll try talking to her, see if she gives me permission to stop running her. He's not a quitter, I'll give him that. But if she wants anything, I've got to be the one who goes out to get it for her. It has to be. Well, should be going. Thank you so much again. Ah, now for the bag phone. The bag phone, and then the apartment. Aaron Coon. I can understand wanting to impress the girl of your dreams. Don't let it turn into a nightmare. I'm facing the right way here. You guys are gonna fight. Bag. Maji-san. Majima-san. Did you come back with the battery? I got you a battery, but do I hand it over? Sure. Yeah, I got your battery. Let's get this bag phone fired up. You handed over a battery. Well, thank you. You're about to witness the technology of the future come alive. Oh, in your hand. Hey, you feeling all right? I'm getting the sense that you're up to this. I'm fine. Please don't mind me. Now is the time for you to experience tomorrow's technology today. No. Hey, what's wrong? It's my shoulder. It hurts from carrying the bag phone. That's what you get for slinging around that brick of a phone all the time. Well, I can't very well put state-of-the-art technology on the ground, can I? Oh, my shoulder, it hurts. This guy did a real number on his shoulder. We should find something that might heal him up a bit. Gotta do that before I bug him about his bone. Oh, and luckily I did actually give him some more toughness. Yes, alright, you sit tight. I'll get you something to fix up your shoulder a bit. I will. If I'm being honest, this is a real pain in the ass, but now I'm too damn invested. And when you get better, I get to try it for sure. Sound fair? That's a promise I'll be happy to keep. Guess he could use a healing drink. And I just so happen to have it. Yo, how's your shoulder holding up? We were just talking 3 seconds ago. Good. I got something that might help your shoulder. I want to give it to him? Hand it over. What am I gonna hand over? Fine. It's better than running down there, right? Here, try this. Itozuka. Ah, it works so well. Oh, my shoulder suddenly feels so much better. Thank you. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, finally, you can experience making a call in this wonder of the world. What the hell is that? Check this crazy bag out. It's got a phone stuck to it. These guys again? Is it? Yeah, I think it. You guys really want to fight? You got a guy right here. It's not like I walked into you guys hustling him. You got 2 people. Just wait a moment. Who are you guys and where are your manners? Threatening punk. Hey, let me take a look at that fancy bag. This isn't just a fancy bag, it's a bag of phone. This is why you knuckle-dragging gorillas can't have nice things. What'd you call us, asshole? Shut your yuppie mouth. Hey. Really? I kind of feel like Majima stood by and let that happen. Oh, true. Hey, what's your damn problem? Huh? Yeah, for you. This loser's buddy. I guess you could say that. You weren't thinking of waltzing up and taking a crack at the state-of-the-art technology without throwing a couple punches, were you? You monkeys got no idea how delicate this shit is. Besides, I was first in line. What's this guy mouthing off about? Let's just shut him up. Yeah, you're in for it now, Cyclops. Huh, wait till you see the bat come out. And you're done. Done. Very done. Get out of the way, woman. Okay. No! Whoa, 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 wait. Dang. Guy's got a little bit of health on him. Moto Hashi. How much of a pummeling can one take from an aluminum bat? Gosh, pretty intense. Holy shit, this guy's a beast. Sorry we screwed with you. We're sorry we screwed with you. Majima-san, thank you yet again. I don't know how I can ever thank you for all you've done for me today. It's nothing, honestly. I hardly broke a sweat. Now, let's go see that fancy bag phone. It's all about damn time. We're at 3-hour mark here. Come on, guys. Yep, it's a bag phone. Hey, not getting a dial tone. What? But I made sure it was charged. Maybe when that goofball knocked you on your ass, this thing got a circuit knocked out loose or something. Maybe. Being at the cutting edge, it is delicately constructed. I know. My beautiful bag phone. Well, I guess it just wasn't in the cards for me to use your phone. That's life for you. No way. This is personal now. Real extreme close-up on the lips there. Majima-san, you heard me out when everyone else... You helped me out. You heard me out when everyone else mocked it. You were there. You were even kind enough to buy me a battery of medicine. I can't let you walk away disappointed after everything you've done for me. Listen, man. Majima-san, please come to my M store, Shofuku-ko West, a little later. Please come to the M... Not mine, but please come to the M store. Promise you, you will finally get to make a call on a state-of-the-art experience. Alright, got it. Looking forward to the day. I'll be waiting out front. Okay. Ooh. Now, the last time I picked up something shiny, it was a card of a girl. Not disappointed. Alright. Let's head to left inside apartment time. That guy. Hold on, is he...
What are you?
Alright. Pummeling bat. Lots of crotch shots when people get knocked out. What's going on this way? Again? Hey, that's Aaron-kun, looking down and out, dejected. Did his feet get worse on him? Shit. Oh, no. I'm so screwed. Hey, what's wrong? I've seen Dumpster's happier than you. Oh, that voice. Oh, hello again. It's my sneakers. The soles are finally worn out. They do look beat to crap. Yes, they were my favorite pair. Can't even go buy a new pair like this. These new shoes, huh? Give him some. I ain't exactly in the habit of carrying a spare pair. What am I gonna do? Don Quixote carry sneakers, if I remember right. Maybe I do recall there being a pair. We can't be too far away, honestly. Is it really close? M store. This is the M store, right? Is this where the phone guy is? I'm gonna guess not. Well, you guys don't have sneakers, do you? Okay. Oh, it's just right over. Sneaker time. Well, it's guys are taking my stuff, so... There you go, sir. Please come again. "1988, a simpler time. A lot of jumping people in the street because there wasn't cell phones to capture evidence to be held up in a court of law. What have we got over here? Both these guys. Hey, Majima-san, what took you? Huh? That bag. My mom bought me a new one. It's my new bag of phones. Whoa. And that means your patience will finally be rewarded. The future is here, and with bag phones, pay phones will be more security. Majima-san, you said you wanted to give the future a shot, right? The time has finally come. Just dial the number of the person you wanted to talk to. Yeah. Okay. We can do that. Wait, what's wrong? Did you charge it? Did he not charge it? I forgot who I wanted to call. What? Majima-san, are you feeling alright? You're not gonna faint on me, are you? There's nothing wrong with me. After all, screwing around, how was I supposed to remember? Guess that's kind of my bad, isn't it? Well, if you ever need to use the phone in the future, I'll be here. I'm happy to let you use it anytime you want, assuming it has a charge, that is. Will do, but man, I gotta say, this new technology stuff sure is fragile. That's the way things always start, isn't it? This is only the beginning. Bet one day my phones will be so light and convenient, everyone will be carrying them. Maybe we'll even do more than let people talk, too. Wouldn't it be cool if your phone could take pictures? You kidding me? If they put a camera on that thing, they'd be break your damn back to carry it. Not to mention the film. If that's the price of progress, then I'll pay it gladly, huh? Besides, I can always turn to you for help. Give me a break. I'm done with these tech fads. Alright. Calling the future's over. Give this guy his sneakers. What am I gonna do? Poor guy's... No, I didn't even get a size. You get what you get. Here. These do the trick. Pair of sneakers. Huh? Can have these, really? Wow, thank you so much. I'll put them on right now. Whoa. Now I can do all of her errands. Yeah. Wow. These sneakers are great. They even feel wonderful. These are the latest style too, aren't they? Oh man, they are cool. I should go for a run in them. It would be a waste not to. Yeah, did you forget the whole reason you got into this mess? I think you ought to take it easy. Oh, that's right. I couldn't contain myself. I'm so happy. Hey, getting happy makes you want to run. That's a thing. Yeah, I hear of that all the time. I was on the track team in college. Running is in my blood. You're a strong runner then, I think. Hi. Yeah, I am. But I've been running too much without taking the proper precautions. That's how I ended up injured. Let me guess, you're still running errands. Yeah. I can stand the thought. I can't stand the thought of not seeing her. Oh, I'm keeping her waiting. I have to go. Thank you so much for these sneakers. Well, at that pace, we'll end up hurting himself again. To apartment. Sneak through here.
Hey, Majima, hold up.
We've got to be fighting. And I need to stretch a little.
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm here on behalf of Club Odyssey. That name ring any bells?
On behalf of Odyssey, huh? Look, if this is about Nozomi, Yamagata and I worked out a deal. He agreed.
You think just 'cause the manager okayed it, the rest of us will just lie down? Buddy, you poached our #1 girl. You got balls like boulders to come and do something like that. I heard about your little customer is king policy. They say you'll even get down on your knees and beg. Some lord of the night you are. Sounds
Yeah.
friggin' pathetic if you ask me.
Joke's on you. We
that
became
hard up for
customers of the
cash,
place. You can't beat
or
us up
what?
now. Or you
Well,
can
I'm
pull the
sorry to break
I'm
it
off
to
the
you,
clock.
but getting down and licking our boots ain't gonna get you out of this one. Hey, you're welcome to shine 'em though.
You fellas got me right.
Yeah?
My customer is my king. I'll bow to anybody who wants to drink at my shop. Lick their boots, too. But if you ain't a customer, that's different. And if you're some sorry punk begging to get served, well, you're gonna find I'm more than willing to accommodate.
That smug talk's gonna sound funny coming from a busted mouth. Do him, boys!
Oh, I've got a baseball bat. You better watch it. Goons! Batter up. They never stood a chance. Look at the funny graffiti on that.
This guy's some kind of monster. What are you, man?
I'm the manager.
You want revenge? Come drink at my club. As long as you're my customer, I'll get down on my knees and grovel as much as you want. I mean it. Do your worst. Just make sure you're ready to pay your tab once you're done being my customer. The customer is king. You got that?
I'm gonna have to look up the Mark Hamill version of this guy's character. Might be kind of funny. Alright, is that the end of a chapter? Okay, I guess we got an enter. Let me guess, somebody's in his apartment. A hot chick. We got an actual cutscene. That is kind of a dump, guys. Who's across? Are these guys about to watch an explosion? Something's amiss. Was this guy keeping an eye on him too?
This city's a damn prison. How long do I gotta waste away inside of these walls? Kyura?
Those were Yakuza watching him. A gilded cage. Yeah. The cabaret grand is kind of a gilded cage. He's been put into exile by the Yakuza, the family. It's like he's on some punishment for something and he's forced to not go do the stuff he wants to do, but how could that be much different than what he's doing now? I don't know. Was he living a more lavish lifestyle? Did he have like a fancy car and a not crap apartment? Kind of crazy. That was an interesting chapter. I mean, I could have gotten through that probably an hour sooner or so. High-end Italian suit. What? Worth 7 times? What's that about? Yeah, so that's going to actually conclude our stream for tonight, guys. I think we're just going to do the one chapter a night, I guess. We're down to 1 viewer right now for one, but also I don't know how long the next chapter could be. I couldn't do another, 7-hour chapter on top of a 3-hour. 3 hours is that's a lot of show for you guys. We had a lot of weird shit happen. Weird date girl, watched her video. Crane game girl, kid, somebody's daughter is in a cult where they listen to New Order. Bag phone, guy needed shoes. He did a lot of cleaning up. Goro Majima seems like a decent dude. I'm going to have to look up the Mark Hamill version of that character and probably laugh at it. But yes, weighing if we're going to do more of this or not, because we're looking at a very long game that I am not going to be able to finish in stream format before Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out. And that's 7 days away. So there's just no way we can do that. In fact, I can't really decide if I want to do a stream of this tomorrow or not. And maybe just tomorrow we have a typical sit-down Q&A. But now we have 50 plus channel members, we can make it members only. And that could be fun. So something to weigh. Maybe I'll do a poll. Maybe I'll put a poll out after the stream here, and we'll see what people think about that. And I don't know if we will resume this, because if we do, even during the weekend, I could probably only do about a chapter a night. It's pretty long. If there's 17 chapters or something, get into this after Donkey Kong Bonanza, I suppose. But yeah, if you made it this far, wait until marriage counseling.